Alright, so I just watched a very disgraceful, shameful video of Adams Oshiomhole, who was the former governor of my state, Edo State, and a present-serving senator representing Edo North, where he went to shut down Murtala Mohammed Airport's Terminal 1 gate because, according to him, Air Peace flights that he booked, they left before him. Then, according to Air Peace, Adams Oshiomhole arrived late. Now, because of this reason, Adams Oshiomhole went to go and lock the airports, not considering the people that booked with other airlines that want to use that entrance. So he restricted them from entering the airport because you missed your flight with Air Peace. Can you now see that this country have gone crazy? That is what a very dark man should do, because I will not even do that. But a serving senator, a lawmaker, what kind of example do you want to pass? If a lawmaker would go and lock the airports, the airport's gate, access gate, because he missed his flight or because the flight left before him, what do you want the people to do when they get into a situation like that? Adams Oshiomhole, you travel around the world. As a matter of fact, one of your wives now from Cape Verde. As small as Cape Verde, if you miss your flight or they left before you, would you lock the airport? You don't go UK before. Let's say you miss your flight at Gatwick or at Heathrow Airport. Or they left before you still. Let's just say they left before you. Would you lock the airport? So how about the people where won't access that Terminal 1, where they go other places, where they get their own businesses? Did you even sit down to think about them? That was disgraceful. That was shameful. I watched the video yesterday. I had shame. I was ashamed. I don't care what happened there yesterday. It is wrong. People just do anything that you like because it's Nigeria. It is wrong. It is wrong. Now, let's go to Air Peace. No, before we go to Air Peace, we can analyze the flight. They said the flight is meant for 6:30. That you came 20 minutes before departure. By that time, they don't close boarding gates. Right? And they left before you. We all know early hours flights for Nigeria. Especially for... There's early hours flight must go. You go hard early hours flight, no go. And usually, you are supposed to come to the airport 45 minutes before takeoff time, so that they can properly document you and you can enter. But for Nigeria now, just they come. Again, that being said, Air Peace, una get una own for body. Because a lot of 80% of the flights from Air Peace, or let's just say 70%, must be delayed. It must be delayed, and there's no consequence for it. Adams Oshiomhole, now, let's come back to you. You cannot tell me that you have not heard stories of Air Peace delaying flights and people missing business opportunities because of flights, especially in this time. Not just Air Peace, a lot of airlines do that. You cannot tell me you have not heard it. All the time when they hear say people, they go through all this pain. Why haven't you raised up a bill to say, okay, all these airlines, so in Nigeria, or if you delay anybody's flight, you are going to pay them this, you are going to compensate them. If people hear the cry of Nigeria, you don't do anything. It can't happen to you now. You go lock airlines. So imagine people who don't lose billions, millions. Imagine people who don't get where they're not supposed to travel for their health, go another state, but they don't feed one because of all these airline delays in Nigeria. So one time now it happened to you, you know, even shame, you go to lock the airport. A man of over 70 years old. It's the kind of example you live for Nigeria. As a serving senator, you go jump on top of this thing, you go lock air, you go lock terminal because you are a serving senator. So all the while when Nigerians they go through, why didn't you stand up to say, Nigerians, this airline, okay, this airline, from now on you start paying for damages. Again, I ask you, what you did yesterday at the Terminal 1, would you do it outside Nigeria? Now Nigeria will not do anything on alike. And of course, there's no consequences. You be serving senator where they won't carry you. I won't say me Air Peace sue you, but wait till Air Peace won't do, or maybe terminal or aviation, let them sue you because you made a lot of people miss their flight as well. But of course, now I be the law, now I be the judge, now I be everything, so they don't even do anything. But that was disgraceful. I was ashamed of you, Adams Oshiomhole, considering that you are from my state and a former governor at that. That's the kind of example they jump on top of this thing. See, yes, a looter, I know they come out for person body, but that wasn't a looter. That wasn't a looter. What you did yesterday was not a looter. That was just, you just wanted to show yourself, abuse your power and abuse your influence. If you really want to change the country and you vex for what they do you go to the house, you raise up a bill and say that anytime a flight is delayed in Nigeria, this and this and this and this must be done. The airline must be this, the airline must be that. But this one what you go do yesterday. And again, now let's come back to Air Peace fully. Epis, yeah, I don't talk this thing before. The only luck that you people have in this country is that you don't have a competition. And because when I get more planes, when the competition starts, people will go out of business. I know how many times now I don't delay my flights. I know how many times when I don't leave my bag. The other day they leave my bag and they come from Lagos, they go Calabar. They carry my bag go Abuja. Who knows if nobody saying a very dark man now? Who knows? Maybe they this one goes, this one will spoil market, we'll move look for the bag, keep. One will call, they start to define now. Okay, yeah, we have found the bag, it's in Abuja. And they go Calabar. So think about the other thing, said, my friend babe, my friend's girlfriend go airports. Epis delayed the flight for almost 8 hours. Sent them back, told them that they cannot fly that day. That they should come back the next day. The next day in the morning, they went there by that kind. They said 9 a.m. flight or something like that. They went there. Epis still delayed that flight and they left. He eventually left around 2 p.m. Una own too much Epis. Again, not just Epis, other airline, but Epis. You people go to too many routes, but you people need to restructure yourselves. You need to restructure yourselves, to be very honest. But again, Father Adams, what you did was disgraceful. It was shameful. And they look at the shame, so you come from my state. And I only Nigeria on a feed one because I know if you go do this outside the country. And that's why they always pay me. Anyways, peace and love, don't play. If you play, you're going to learn and you will learn the hard way.